I've got mine recording.
Is there a light on the back roof?
On mine? No.
Yeah, mine, Jenny's. It's too much.
I can't see check shit.
Good. So that's right then.
I can't even see the phone, but I can see the light. I can see the light reflecting on your blouse though. Who's that? Who?
Leon. Oh, this is...
Leon?
Yeah, that's Leon.
Oh, sorry. No, I meant, no, I was saying who's at the door. Ain't he coming in? Ain't he coming in? Thanks, babe, for bringing them.
Well, clean clothes in a small bag.
Will you wash them for me?
No.
Oh,
the big bag is still dirty.
How are you?
Could have got some brownie points there.
Yeah. You alright, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you heard anything?
Right, the latest, I was just telling Daniel, the other guy that the police told me to find, found him on Facebook.
What name?
Julian Justin. He comes up first of all. That's the first guy we had the fight with. And I recognise.
Wait, he comes up on here?
Yeah. But let the police do the thing in it, because they already.
Well, what are they doing?
They already found him, but they wanted to
found
him in it. So just don't mention nothing on Facebook about him. Just let about the Justin guy, and if you find him on Facebook.
I don't know what's happening with this fucking laptop.
I think your laptop's bad, just see my phone.
Oh, do I put it up there? How bishop, do I put it down here? I'm hopeless. Up there? I'll just type his name in or down here?
Put it in Facebook.
Oh, no, go on. What's his name?
Julian Justin.
J. How'd you spell his name? J-U-L-I-A-N.
Yeah.
Julian.
Justin.
J-U-S-T-I-N.
What, that's the one Ambrose had to fight with?
Yeah.
Julian Justin. Have you met him before?
No.
You don't know who he is?
No.
How's your mum? Right. Which one? Don't fucking give me Justin Bieber, whatever his name is. Beaver. Whatever his name.
Go to...
Justin Facebook?
That one there.
This one here?
That one.
This?
Yeah, LinkedIn.
Is that him? Booram?
Booram, yeah.
Okay.
Was he a black guy? Mixed race, yeah.
He was at the pub? Or did he have the fight with him?
That was when they were pushing and pulling each other.
Was that in the Fox pub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said it seemed like they knew each other as well, innit?
Yeah.
You know his name and
Enfield?
Put that same in, actually go to Facebook website and put in that name.
so like where you search people.
Facebook, and then I put...
So wrap this up there, yeah.
Did you manage to get the number for Tane that the police wanted?
Tane, the police went round to his address and...
Not Justin for Mark Duggan, no that's not it, is it?
Oh, they did?
They're not telling us
what was said.
What was said, yeah. I think, I have a feeling that it might be to putting them together.
Oh look, I'm getting Justin.
Right. Tom rang me up, innit?
Who's Tom?
Tom the gardener.
Tom Burney, innit?
Is that the gardener?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I told him the name. I was just speaking to him about it. I told him the name, and then he's with Leon, and he put it into his phone, and it came up straight away. So it should come up straight away on here.
Julian, I'll get there in a minute.
He's got one mutual friend with her, which is a girl, innit?
What's her name?
We've asked for the name.
Yeah, I think must be. Is there that
There it
top
is,
one?
there it is, that one, yeah. Service Development Officer of Borough Enfield. Oh, he's a good guy. Oh, a bird in the hand. Amina Hamis. Amina's his friend. They're friends.
Oh, really?
Amina.
Oh my God, really?
Yes, her name's just come up. As his friend, one of his mutual friends.
Did you ask her about him?
is Amina?
She's still in Algeria.
Still?
Yeah.
She's got money, boy. That's all I can say.
Have
Right,
you
here's
asked
her.
if
Look,
she
watch.
knew Julian?
There, look.
No, no.
Look, the only face, look, see? The only friend he's got is one mutual friend is Amina. Amina. No other friends, just Amina.
And that's the one
So
Ambrose
them
had
two-
to fight.
This is the one he had a fight with, yeah?
Yeah.
Alpesh?
Yeah,
That's a bit weird.
He's only got one
They
friend.
was having an argument. They was about to start fighting. And
So
everyone
this is a
grabbed
picture of him,
Jay.
that's him, yeah?
About
Is that
five
him there?
people grabbed Jay.
Is that him?
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah. Five
Okay.
people grabbed Jay.
Where is
I
it?
grabbed him. I got him in a headlock. And then I gave him a few punches.
Right, here we go. Here's a picture of him so you can see him properly. There he is. Right, who's this man now? I've seen that face. I've seen that face. I've seen that face. What watch has he got on? Daniel, come and look at this watch, babe. I beg you.
It would be hard to say.
He's just
So
set
that's
this
the
up.
one he had to fight, yeah?
He's just set this up because he's only got one friend.
No, one mutual friend.
one mutual, which means you've got one friend in common.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Amina. I've seen his
There must have
face.
been something about Amina.
So she's known all this time. She must have heard that name float about.
Gene, I've
must
seen his
have
face. I
done,
can't
innit?
place that face.
Why is she gone out to do you know?
I don't believe she's in Algeria because
She's not.
she had Ruth on the phone the other day.
She's lying to you,
2 days ago,
Alpesh.
she's lying to you.
Alpesh.
Well, you can
No,
tell by the
her-
ringtone.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah.
It's the-
Alpesh, she's lying. She's not in. She's not in
Sound like she
Algeria.
was-
Well, one way to find out is ring it, and it does that international.
But I have.
dialing
She
code.
phoned me, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not going to hear the international dialing.
I can tell you that she's not in Algeria. I can tell she's just down the road. If
African
anything.
Cup of Nations is on.
I rang her and.
Yeah, but you're ringing a mobile. You're not ringing a landline. You ain't got Algeria's number. It's only a mobile. You can get that anywhere in the world. You can have contact with people on the mobile.
Yeah, but when it rings, you know how it rings.
No,
over
but I
here,
don't.
it's different.
No, I'm telling you, babe. You can get mobile anywhere. Pretend you're there. There. But this guy looks so familiar. Oh my god. And now Amina's his friend makes fucking. It's kind of connecting now. Something's
Well,
connecting.
I was speaking to Siobhan earlier, and she was obviously speaking to Jonathan. And,
I know. I'm going to visit Jonathan on Saturday.
Yeah. And,
So all that, it's all right. I
She
get.
was just saying,
I get all that from Jonathan.
just leave it to the police.
No, I would get that word from when I. No, Siobhan.
Yeah.
I can't believe Siobhan would say that. Siobhan would never say that. In fact, she should be as well in the media helping us, Siobhan. Because Siobhan is the one person that Jonathan loves. They broke up 2 years ago. He's been trying to get her back. She's the one that's getting all the visits. He's putting his life in Siobhan. So for Siobhan to say that, I don't know who told you that. Siobhan, did she tell you that?
Yeah.
How did you speak to Siobhan?
I spoke to her this morning.
Right, can I have her number, please? Because I haven't got it. Please. So I've never got that involved that deep. I'll just leave it up to Siobhan because me and Jonathan believe she's there for us. That's it. End of. That's it. And I can't.
07506
07506
186
186
464.
464 Shiv.
Probably saying leave it to the police so that she don't want you lot getting in trouble or something, innit?
Or afraid that they'll
Yeah.
retaliate.
For
She
that.
cares about you lot.
But
innit?
I know
you
she
what,
does.
Tony,
Yeah.
the two,
I know she
police
does.
told me basically, police told me they already had it on
Did they?
Facebook. They already found it. I was like, so why
How?
didn't you
How
tell
did
them?
they find him?
They obviously look for Julian.
Did
Yeah,
they
but
get
when
it?
did they get that information?
I gave
That
it.
When
Julian
was
shared
that?
the Ambrose link.
Yeah.
I gave it to him from the start. It was always
Right, so Gina, he gave this information to the police about Julian.
That Julian shared the Ambrose
He's
link.
sharing Ambrose's
It's on his
picture and
page,
that.
Ruth. If you scroll right down, he
Sorry?
shared Ambrose's link.
That Julian's been
It's
showing
got a
Ambrose's
completely
link.
open page.
Well,
You'd
Go
have to
down
scroll
a
down
bit.
quite a bit because it's
right, let me come off
29th
that.
of January.
Right, so it's down here, yeah?
Yeah, so go down to 29th. It's
So
only
6 days
22
ago,
hours ago.
29th.
So yeah, just keep going quite far.
Yeah, I
Probably
was
be better
trying to go
just
to more
moving it
around the
down
time
loads.
to see, obviously, if you posted him.
Be quite a way
Yeah.
down.
That was the 29th, which was last Thursday, was it?
So Tupac.
Yeah.
Which was the 5th now after.
Ambrose
So
loved him.
31 days.
He went by his philosophy and everything because his mum had him in prison.
They look a bit similar as
So
well,
if,
innit?
and his mum, Black Panthers,
Yeah.
and she had him in prison. So he thinks, yeah, my mum had me in prison, innit?
Yeah, he don't shut up
He's
about
a real
that.
Tupac.
I'm a prison baby.
nothing.
It's still the same old stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
The same old.
And I said I keep googling to see if there's anything new in the media.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Just shared
Fucking hell, I found out about 17 hours ago, bloody hell.
29th, you need to go down to the 29th of
I'm
January,
going to
so
have to
it'll
wait
be
until it
far.
goes to the next page then.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, what day
Yeah,
did we come
29th.
down?
Yeah, that's only February the 3rd.
What day did you bring me down?
Oh,
Daniel was
But
already
after
there.
I finished that phone conversation with the police
We
earlier, man, I was
spoke,
shaking because that's literally like the
What police conversation?
I told them
Spoke
that
to who?
when I told them that I found Justin
Oh, yeah.
on Facebook, like I was just shaking because that's literally the last thing that I've got to give. Like that's why I spoke up this morning. By the end of today, I have to find Justin and give him.
You gave that name from the beginning,
Yeah, Justin. Yeah.
and they never looked into him until now. And he was the one that he had to fight with.
No, apparently they've already found him.
Found
No.
it.
Yeah, when?
They found him on Facebook.
Yeah,
Oh,
when?
yeah.
How long ago?
They never told me that. They said we already knew him, and then I told them, I was like, why didn't you tell me before? It's like it's better if you do your own research and forward it to us.
They want to hear everything off everyone,
Yeah,
but they don't
hear
want to
from
let
them.
you know.
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they're doing, but they've been
It's
involved
almost
so
like they're
deep
relying on
now,
people doing their
so
work for them.
like
Yeah, that is what they're doing.
Yeah.
they're flipping, walking to the police station, it's like, Alpesh, I recognise you by face like that, and that's how deep
Who
it's got,
do?
man.
Who?
CID.
They recognise
That's
you.
on a first name basis.
February.
First name basis. And I can't even get the fucking DCI in charge to answer my questions. And they only contact me via email or text now.
Yeah.
And you're on first name. That's the biggest insult that I've actually had today. That's how they're treating me, and you're on first name basis.
Well, I've just been bringing them in.
What have I done so bad, Alpesh? Why am I being seen like
That's because
this?
they've taken my car and they've...
Alpesh, I'm asking you
all that
something. What
stuff.
have I done? Who's painted this picture of me that I should be deleted like this? And Ambrose...
I don't think it's that. I don't
Then what is
think-
it then?
I don't think you can give them... Right now, they're looking for information, yeah?
No, I just want my
And
his
because
body
you weren't there
found.
that night,
No, I wasn't there that night, but I was there
They
from
don't see
Saturday
you,
morning
yeah.
from when you walked in here.
they don't see you as a sort
Well,
of
excuse me,
information.
I was there from the very first morning that you came in here, matter of 3 hours after this car crashed. I was at that site and reported him missing from that day. So how can they tell me that they don't think I'm important? Well, I've been staying to them for 3 days trying to search for my son's body. How can they say that I am not important? I'm irrelevant to the case.
They don't want to give information.
But
See,
I need it. I need to find my son. They're not even posting it. They haven't even put boards up.
They're not giving me...
They haven't even put boards up
They're literally-
where his car crashed and where his body was vanished from, like he's a dead man
That's why I think
walking.
they know something about that. They
See,
must
when
know
I run
something
101,
about
They're
that.
telling you things, but not me.
When I rang 101, they told me that they got the car. Like the other day, the CID goes to me, goes, I don't know if I believe that from 101.
Yeah.
Because they're not authorised to give out
Yeah.
information like that, even they.
It's a
they
bit of a
would
long
only
shot
give
for
you bullshit.
101. What
So they might have not even searched the area by helicopter straight away. They might
Yeah.
have just got the car collected.
That's disgusting.
I know.
For that fucking
I think
accident.
If they'd done that, they would have found
Not
out.
if.
Yeah,
They
of
done
course.
it. Not if. They done it at 3 o'clock in the morning. They
No,
done it. Not
if-
if. They took that car up, lifted it
No,
up,
if they'd
and took it.
have got a helicopter up there and then, they would have
They should
found it.
never move that car.
Yeah.
Under the circumstances when I...
Well, they should have looked for it straight away, yeah.
They should have torn that off.
Not leave 3 days.
And they would have found my son if they'd listened to me. They would have found him. May not have had a chance, but I may have had a chance. The cold might have preserved his body. I don't care what anybody says. The night where I stood there and I was screaming his name out, Alpesh. I was screaming, Ambrose, I know you're here. I was saying to you, I know he's here. I can hear him. He's telling me, Mum, don't leave me. And that's where his body is gone. But I'm telling you, they couldn't have got further than... He's not linked to Christie, for crying out loud. He's not the bionic man. He's not the power of the universe. He's a human being, and that crash...
Don't you think he would have turned up though?
Not dead.
So where's his body then?
Alpesh,
Where's his body
please.
then?
I don't know.
Well, you telling me that my son has stayed away from me this long? Do you really believe that my boy has stayed away from me this long?
I don't believe anything. I don't know what to believe right now.
Alright, as it stands, do you believe that my boy is still alive?
I think so, yeah, that's why.
You think so?
Looking for him.
Look at me, please, Alpesh. Alpesh, look at me. I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
That's
I'm
right.
begging you. Please listen to me as his mother. I'm begging you, please, because you're going to... I don't want to go there with you, please.
Yeah.
Do you believe my son is still alive?
Yeah.
Then you show me. Take me to him. Take Take me to him, please.
Son, you tell me.
Sorry?
Actually,
Take me to him,
I'm waiting at my
listen,
window
listen,
every
please,
day.
I'm begging you, take me to him.
Like, hoping
Right,
that
no,
he'll turn up. That's all
please,
I
you
feel
ain't
right
got
now.
a feeling what I'm going through right now. I'm expecting his face to come up there for the nice, beautiful police department. But what I am telling you, please, if you know that he's alive, or you believe he's alive, can you please take me to him? I'm begging you, please, take me to him. Why can't you? Why, please, Alpesh? I need my baby back. Please, can you just give me that much respect, please? And if you're so sure he's still alive, take me to him. Please, I'm begging you. I don't care if anybody's done anything, got him tied up. I don't care. I don't care if he's got no fingers left. His toes have been cut off. Just take me to him.
Can I tell you how I feel?
Go on.
I'm a believer of facts, yeah, and I can't believe anything else but he's alive until I see facts.
The
Well, what are the facts are
yeah,
right now?
facts
Right
are
now, the
half per hour.
canals, yeah, I know for a fact the canals, if anything was in there, it'll get caught up in one of the locks. And that's what plenty of the people that live on the canals and the boats, that's what they've said.
Right, so the body's not there.
Yeah.
Right, so it's been taken somewhere else and disposed of.
Yeah.
Obviously, because they've had a thorough search, and I've been told time and time again he wouldn't have got through those locks. Right. They would have caught his body by now when they've searched. They definitely would have got hold of my son's body. If it's trapped under all them debris, they'd compulse the search, helicopters, heat, dogs. They would have found my son's body if it was there. Yes. So where is it? Where is my son's body? Look at me, please, Hamish. Look at me, look in my eyes, I'm begging you, please. Don't turn away from me, please. Begging you, please.
I wish I knew.
Just stay looking at my eyes. Just look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. I'm begging you, please. Give me my baby. Let me at least bury him and put him to rest. Please, I'm begging you. That's it. Doesn't every human being do? Because you said he's still alive. You believe he's still alive. So you know something then. You know he's either dead or alive.
Got a feeling. Got a feeling.
So your feelings. Anyway,
you can understand that.
Of course I can.
Though,
but you haven't got a feeling like a mother's love.
No, I
so mine is stronger than yours. Right, so mine is stronger than yours, Alpesh, alright? Mine is stronger than yours, so mine should be taken on board more than yours. My feeling's going to be stronger than yours, ever will be. Because I know he was standing there.
Do you want me to say I agree with you? Or
no,
what?
no, I want you to tell the truth. That's all I want from you, babe. Look at me, that's all I want. Where's Ambrose's body? Right, so how can you say that he's alive after all this time?
How can you think that I'm hiding him?
Do you think Ambrose would stay away from his children? Zoe, fuck Zoe, but do you think he would stay away from Katie and Ashton this long? Tell the truth. Do you?
No.
Right, so something's happened to him.
One more thing, yeah? Have you checked up with Leander?
She's been calling me.
Yeah.
But I haven't spoke to her, she just used Ambrose. Used me just to come here.
Because literally the only other thing I had to do, apart from find Julian for the police, was to check Leander.
Why'd you mention Leander? What, you think my son...
That's the only place
so you think my son is actually laying down low at Leander's?
Let me tell you about Jay, like, that night, yeah, if he had crashed his car...
He did crash his car, not if, he did. It's a fact.
Yeah, right.
He crashed his car.
Yeah. That's everything he had.
So his kids were, and I was, actually.
No, I mean, like...
No, me and the kids were.
That was...
And his brothers.
Next day, the Saturday, yeah, would have been the first day since he got the car that he would have seen the kids with the car. Yeah?
This long.
You might feel like this little right now. Don't you think that's possible?
No. No.
That's the only other hunch I've got.
Yeah, but no.
Hunches are no good.
But
and the hunch you're giving me, you're saying, no, Tony, he's not alive.
You're giving them full soap.
You're telling me he's not dead. Your feeling is just, you can't even count for it. It doesn't, you're taking away my feelings and my rights. That yours are better than mine, or stronger than mine. No, but so my feelings...
I don't understand that.
What it means, can anybody help me here? What that means for robbing me of my rights? Because you're putting it like your feelings and facts and what you believe in your heart is more stronger and should be believed more than mine. I'm telling you, mine is more stronger and more real from when I felt him where I was standing.
I'm really sorry if you feel like that.
No, but it's the truth. It's how I feel.
What I mean.
No, but it's the truth. It's how I feel. My son is gone. My son is gone. I'm never, even when it comes to go and look at his face, I'm never going to see his beautiful face in the same way ever again. And I'm going to have to keep that in my head. Because it's probably...
It makes me feel sick.
Yeah, it makes me... I've been physically throwing up.
About Ashton and Katie as well,
yeah, it does. It makes me...
feel sick.
And you know what? Another man's going to bring up my... Another man's going to bring up my daughter, which you knew was Ambrose's fear, in case he starts abusing her sexually. That was Ambrose's biggest fear, that he would not leave them children like that. He wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. He already believes that a man was in Zoe's life. He would not do it. He would be here to protect his daughter, if not anything else. Because Ashton is mummy's boy. His fear was with Katie. And he would not leave her peacefully on. Much less me, he knows what I'm like, what I'm going through with Jonathan alone. And what I'm going through with my other mental fucking state. He knows he would never do this to me. It would be my last breakdown. And my only breakdown. I won't survive it. He knows that. Even if he's with Leander. Leander would have called me. He's all right, Tone. Ambrose would have got Leander to come round to me, in fact. Not call me. He would have said, go see my mum. Yeah, but no, but the text messages. Oh. The text message. Yes, please. Thank you, what, Mum? The text messages from Leander is saying, I'm here if you need me, you know, I'm just a phone call away. It's not somebody saying my boy's alright and he's there, basically. That's the nitty-gritty of Leander, so I don't have to go there.
Well, if Jay's there and then he don't, for some reason he just wants to just stay there.
Do you want me to really believe that that's what's happening right now?
No, but that's why I wanted to go there and actually find out, just to get
go where?
Out the equation.
Go where? To be to Leander's?
No.
Why don't you do that then? And to convince your own conscience. Right, to clear your own conscience. Yeah. And if that's the last person, to clear your own conscience and see whether he's there or not. And if he is, then you get hold of him by the fucking scruff of his neck and you fucking drag him back in, because I'm going to kill him.
Doing that,
yeah, because I'm going to kill him if he's at Leander's and thinking of his dick. Right? And that's what I'm telling you. I'm just saying.
Get to that to a level. He weren't even like that.
Alright, well, that's why he won't be there. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And that's all she's done. So if you really believe that, then what if he lied? She could say no, and he's hidden. You're never going to get the answer if that's what she's doing, holding out and protecting him to this left. She's not going to let you come in and search. He will hide. That's not going to happen. So you won't get to know if he's there or not. But I can tell you,
where she lives? I
could get the Holy Bible right now, and I can put my hand on the Holy Bible. My son would not do this to me and my grandchildren. Fuck everybody else on this earth. And Jonathan. Oh my God, do you think he would allow Jonathan to be going on like this in prison? Are you crazy? This is not my son. This is not Ambrose. You're talking about another person, but it ain't my son. You really didn't know him then, if that's the case, because this is not my son you're talking about. His whole family's here. We told you he's not like that. This is blood. This is people that have... blood. Right, so if we're feeling that and thinking that, whatever you think, really, it comes second after that.
That's exactly what you just said now. That's about Jonathan and him and Jonathan.
Right, so no way would they've gone this far.
Exactly that earlier.
It's all Ambrose was living for is getting Jonathan out of prison, waiting for him to come out of prison.
I was reading the last letter that he wrote to him.
Have I got that in the bags?
No, yeah, it's in, not in this one.
It's in with all his stuff. Have you got everything of these?
I haven't got. I've still got some like bits and pieces, like cards in one other bag in it.
So how come you got that? Why didn't you just bring it all?
I'll bring it tomorrow.
Okay.
I just had the letters out on the
table.
The
last
I was just reading.
What, Jonathan's?
Just telling Jonathan about how he's going to handle stuff and then all this shit while he's inside and that. Yeah. That's why.
I have a picture of you talking to me. Please look me in my eyes. Yeah. From when you don't look me in my eyes, then you have lost all trust from me. From the minute you look down or look away and don't look me in my eyes, I don't believe you. Because I don't, anybody that is being honest, as I'm doing, when looks you in, as you're turning away, okay?
Looking face to face.
I'm not having a problem looking in your eyes. So why you're getting a problem looking in my eye? And I do actually, I've always lived by that and swear by that. If somebody don't look in your eyes, you know. No, you have to when it's the truth, babe. You have to. Because I'm damn sure if somebody wrongfully accused you, you would look them in their eyes and say, I never fucking done that. Because that's how a human being acts. And if somebody don't look me in my eyes, I have to cast it.
I'm not lying to you.
Can I just ask you something?
Like,
Can I just ask you something?
It hurts that you think that I would be lying.
I don't think you're lying. I think you know something though. And you can't get out of it. It's going too deep.
You know what? I've told the police literally everything.
Can I just ask you something, Ambrose, before I can forget, please?
I told you.
If you had gone missing the way Ambrose has, like Annie has, do you think Ambrose would have left your mum's side? Look at me, please. Look at me in my eyes. Do you think Ambrose, if this had happened to you, do you think Ambrose would have left your mum on her own, or would have been by her side until you were found? Look at me. Look at me.
I don't know. I don't know.
You really don't know Ambrose, then, do you?
No, it's not.
That he even took it upon himself to go and lay the floor that you wouldn't lay. My boy went and laid the floor.
My mum would have broken down. She wouldn't want no one around.
No, well, no,
on that basis.
But I know for a fact. Yeah, but I know for a fact that if you wouldn't do the floor, that he's called your mum's called Ambrose. And Ambrose had gone in and laid the floor for her where you wouldn't.
I know.
So you're telling me that my son would stand by her if you went missing?
No, I know we would be there to look out for her. I know that. But
now, he wouldn't leave her side.
Whether my mum would want anyone.
Right, what about me? I wouldn't be on my own. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't be on my own. Do you know why I'm not left on my own? Listen, do you know why I'm not left on my own? It's because my sister's scared to leave me on my own. And without her, I wouldn't have got this far.
My mum would have had a heart attack and died by now.
Well, the only reason I haven't.
She was telling me the other day, my mum's weak. She can't take. She never learned to take any of this shit. So it's just you can't understand that.
Sorry. Answer it.
Hello? Who's that? What? Oh, where am I going? What's going on, man? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, where is? Yeah, okay. Alright. Bruv, nothing, man. What, have you heard anything? Who's this? Crack here? Crack here? Who are you? Who's this? Oh, Leo! Oh, fucking hell, man. Sounded like fucking Nishal for a second, bro. Fucking hell, I thought... the line's a bit funny, man. Yeah. Now, do you know what? I found the guy, innit? I found the guy, man. So yeah, I found him, man. Fucking... No. I found the Julian guy. Huh? Yeah, this is my new number. Yeah, no, I'm just in the middle of something, innit? Let me give you a call back in a little bit, innit? Yeah?
Oh, so Nisha's out of prison?
No, she's still in prison. What the fuck is he doing? You could have, I know he's got a mobile phone in there.
What prison is he in?
They didn't tell me.
Who's they?
Jonathan or Natalie.
Who's Natalie?
Natalie.
Who's Natalie?
Nishal's
girlfriend. Yeah. So how comes they've got involved?
I mean, I know Jonathan.
I mean, Nishal's in prison. And Nishal's the one that's fucking robbed my son, Jonathan. So we won't go there. Robbed my Jonathan.
No, I mean, Jonathan
Didn't he? Didn't know Nishal robbed my son, Jonathan. Yes, you do, you know.
I was inside when
okay, well, he did. He's robbed him more than once. He's robbed and stabbed my Jonathan in the...
me as well.
Oh, he's robbed you as well. Yeah. He's robbed him as well. Right, so Nishal is really... I don't know why he's getting involved. He's getting himself busy.
No, it wasn't him though.
Who is that then? Leo? Who's Leo?
Leo's like someone I asked he's from like Highgate and stuff. But
Right, he was saying, you're right, why can't you do what? Is something wrong?
no, it's just because I sounded Britain, innit?
You sounded not so open and free speaking. You weren't speaking the way you normally
I
do
didn't
to him.
want to speak to him because it's just, I asked him for Julian. I've already found.
Is
Julian,
it him that
so I
gave
don't
you
need to
Julian?
speak to him.
Oh, what?
No.
Where does this Julian live?
On his Facebook it says Enfield, but on like someone else told me from like Dion or something.
That guy, that same Dion, the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Dion told me that he's from like Highgate and sort of Highbury and Islington.
And there was Highbury and Islington a lot that was brought into Ambrose's thing he had beef with in Highbury and Islington. Yes, don't you remember? There was a lot going on with Islington a lot.
When was this?
To the build up to all these stories going in and out, in and out. There was one of them
That?
One of them was mentioned by the Highbury lot. He could have had beef with the Highbury lot, and he's had beef with everybody. Tottenham. It's pointless even going.
I don't know what.
No, but Highbury and Islington was mentioned.
Paranoid in the end, man. He was so
Who?
paranoid about something.
Who?
Like
Who was?
Jay.
Was paranoid about something. Like what?
It was just like after my thing come through.
You'll grow.
Yeah, and in between that and when Daniel's thing come through, like he went a bit paranoid. He was telling me like people were talking about us, they're saying our names. It was all started off.
Like whose names? Did he tell you? Whose names? Like who? Did he mention?
No, saying our names, like talking about us, saying that we got money and all this stuff. People.
So who were that? Who was saying that?
Like, he was saying his sort of people, wasn't it?
Who? Like, he must mention that.
Like on the grove, like he just started sort of moving with them. He's just like sort of looking out of his window and stuff. So I don't.
No, he felt he was going to be fucking turned over.
Argument, yeah?
He felt his life was coming to an end if he didn't get away and kept speaking about it.
Remember we had that argument and like I called him up that day. He was here and then he came round with Kit to sort of talk out what we needed to talk. And we sorted that out. And what was I going to say?
I know, this is me all the time.
About
I go
paranoia.
right off track. About paranoia. Ambrose was really paranoid.
Yeah, paranoid.
I know, I keep on doing that, coming off train of thought. I wouldn't mind one, is it because I'm black? Thank you. Well, they're little, weren't they? It's alright, I'll use my own. It's alright, I'm just putting a bit of you. Don't worry. Because of Arnold's Grove, New Arnold's Grove lot?
Thinking police and everything like.
He's always been like that.
No.
He won't even stay a night in this house because he's scared they're going to come here for him. So that's nothing new, Albert, you know that. It's nothing new what you're saying. We've always known that about him. For the 4 years he's been on the run thanks to Andy Longate. You know that, I know that, so that's nothing new. That's 4 years of all going on like that. It's not now brand new. You know that, and when he takes a fucking dizzle, he's on a worse para and all the drink. He's even worse, and I know he must have been embedded in that fucking drug.
I've only known him closely well for the last sort of year and
I know.
since he's been living with
And
me.
it's, and you don't know somebody until you live with them.
Some of it I don't know.
And you don't know somebody until you live with them.
Yeah.
And so you know more than that
Jay
we know.
even said, did I tell you about this? Jake, when that Julian thing happened.
What is Julian?
Yeah, that Julian.
And that happened where?
That happened in the pub.
That night.
In the garden, yeah.
That night. So he was in that pub that night. Okay.
Yeah. Afterwards,
that's a name then. Very good interest, that name then. If he was in there.
A couple of his boys come along, and then
whose boys?
That Julian's boys, and Jay's for some reason told them that I'm Omar's guy. I'm Omar's people. Who's Omar? Is he?
Never heard of that name before in my life, unless it's a
Feet was
singer,
saying-
a Marsharifa or an actor.
Feet was saying that it might be something like someone he knew
Feek,
from like
Feek said that.
yeah, from like back in Hackney. when he
Nah,
lived in
Hackney lot. He's nah. Hackney lot.
Mm.
We left it. He was
But
only
he
9.
also said
He was only 9.
Jay's always done that. Jay always
He was
likes
all-
to bluff, innit?
Baby, he was only 9 years old when we
Yeah.
left Hackney.
Yeah. How old?
9.
9, yeah. Okay.
I've been here 17 years. I've been in Barnet for 20.
Alright.
He's only 30.
Yeah.
Oh, babe, you know what? Just use. Do you know what? Just follow me. Yeah. Fuck it.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, I'll have that one.
Yeah.
So, right, back to on this Julian.
Yeah.
Feek said...
Feek said that...
Feek's name comes into this a lot.
No, because I've been asking Feek as well, because he's the other one that's known.
Yeah, he's coming into a lot. No, you've all three of you, you've known him. You've known of him, but you used to hang with Jonathan before that, so you've known him more than a year. Ambrose.
Not really, Ambrose. Yeah.
But Kip and Feek have known him from down there, going to school.
Yeah. No, I mean, since me and Ambrose have been like that.
For the last year?
Yeah.
So you would know him more than anybody, and how you're describing it right now is not Ambrose. You know that.
No, but that's what I'm saying about.
All right, okay, I'll give you a fine example. Yeah. 2 weeks before he last saw KD, sitting here when the last time he saw them together, Ambrose pretended to Zoe that he went away to Malta or Mexico. Yeah. Right? He kept on saying, "I fucking hated doing that. Why do I do that? Because now I've missed this weekend with my kids."
He's never said that to me.
Yeah, he pretended that he went.
And he hated doing that. He regretted it.
With Jonathan and Siobhan and Mexico 3 times.
Thank you.
Why do you do that?
Right, so you're even saying that to him. You're even saying that to him. Yeah. Why'd you do that? So now so for him to regret that, there's no way we leave the kids this long under these circumstances and then thinking Daddy's dead.
Well, about all the paranoia and that's what makes me think that he wasn't.
Paranoia is a drug thing. To act like that is because he's drug induced, and that is the cocaine. I know that. I know my history. I'm a street girl from the age of 14. I know the code.
He might have gone to. How can you check up rehab centres?
You feel like someone went to rehab and left the kids.
That's what you were
and
saying.
left his kids.
That's what you were speaking about.
No, I never said rehab. I never said that. I never said he went to rehab.
He said that.
No, but he wouldn't do that. He would let me know. He would let the kids know.
It would be impossible anyway. It would be impossible.
He has to be referred to that.
Yeah, and that
he has to go through the GP. He has to go through psychiatric before they do that.
You need like thousands of like tens of thousands.
And he hasn't got that sort of money to go to Betty Ford clinic. You know, he hasn't got. He would have been too damaged in that crash to even think of that. And leave his jacket. Ambrose wouldn't have put that jacket on if you paid him, and you know that. He was funny. He was funny putting people's clothes on. You know that, Alpesh.
See, ID told me...
And he wasn't wearing that jacket outside Daddy-O's, because it's on CCTV. He wasn't wearing it.
Exactly right.
He wasn't wearing it, right. And you've seen Ambrose coming in, freezing cold, and go straight to the heater, even though his house is hot. Because he will not put on a coat, because he has to show off that watch and show off his tattoos. Yeah. Right, so we know he never wore that coat.
What did the police say about the jacket? That he wasn't wearing the jacket, the CCTV?
Basically, when I see him last in the pub, he was wearing the kit jacket that they found in the field.
No, would that be on CCTV then? That he was wearing that jacket, and it's not on CCTV that he was wearing a black jacket. He was wearing a white shirt. Yeah, he never had the jacket on.
Until the last fight kicked off.
No, he never had a jacket on. It's, the CCTV showing us that. He only had a white shirt.
He was in front of me.
No, he wasn't wearing. He wasn't wearing Kip's jacket, that black Timberland jacket. It's shown. It's proved. Well, no, it's proved. It's already there. I'm telling you the facts, not assuming.
Have you seen it?
Yes, I have seen it. They've allowed me finally to see.
What exactly did you see?
I saw that he wasn't wearing a black jacket.
What was he doing at the time?
Doesn't matter. I saw he wasn't wearing a black jacket. He wasn't wearing a black jacket all the way through. He wasn't seen on CCTV. From Daddy-O's, he just had a white shirt on. He had no jacket. I know my son, he would never put that jacket on. He would never have stopped in that days, in that crash, and picked out that jacket and put it on. He would never have done that. And then took it off.
At any point in the film, did you see him talking to the woman bouncer with blonde hair?
I am telling you, guaranteed, I did not see him wearing a black jacket.
Why
don't you ask your friend, who we're on first name basis with, to answer that question for you?
Why did you ask about the bouncer?
Yeah. Why are you asking about the bouncer? Because do you think she's involved?
No, not involved, but she was the one, when I turned around after I was asked to leave the pub and I went outside, she was the one that was face to face with him having a conversation.
And that woman has already said he was wearing just a white shirt. That's as far as I can go with the security guard, the woman. Because she knew Ambrose. Personally, she knew Ambrose.
Were you both asked to leave the pub or just you?
Well, he was having a conversation with the bouncer. I was sort of standing.
Yeah, he didn't have his jacket on. He didn't have his jacket on at that point. You must remember that.
He did.
He never, babe. It's on CCTV. He never. I'm telling you what I saw. He didn't have the jacket on, babe.
I was there.
But I'm telling you what I saw. I'm telling you for a fact what I saw. If you was there, then when was the last minute you put your eyes on him then?
Okay.
If you was there, you're sure that he was wearing that black jacket. You tell me at what point did you not see him at his eyesight?
When I walked out, I waited by the bus stop for about 30 seconds. Police were there. I was just on looking. Then I thought to myself, why am I standing there? I'm going to go and wait in my car. I looked in through the window. Jay wasn't there where he was.
No, you said his car was gone by the time you went back to your car anyway.
Before that, I looked in through the window. Jay weren't where he was.
But his car was still there.
No, I couldn't see this at this point. I had to walk another couple of meters. I walked a couple of meters.
Where did you go? Where was your car parked?
Literally one car behind him.
Right, so you were going back to your car after 30 seconds at the bus stop.
Yeah.
You were going back to your car and you tell me you didn't see Ambrose's car.
And his car was just gone.
So his car was gone, right?
Yeah.
So looking in the window's pointless, really. If you know his car's gone, you won't be there.
No, I didn't know. When I looked in the window, I didn't know his car was gone.
Which window? When you looked in which window?
As I walked past, come away from
I've
the
been
bus
to the
stop,
pub,
and I
I've seen how it's situated.
walked towards like the car, which is sort of
Down the
round
side,
the corner,
that's right.
and
where the CCTV
I
and the
looked
light
in
is.
through the window that was there.
What, the pub window?
Yeah.
Then you would have seen his car.
And he weren't there, and 2 seconds later, I noticed that his car was there. Yeah.
So that's in the space of really all of the space of
about 45
seconds.
Yeah. That's what.
So the last time you saw Ambrose was
when literally just before I got told to leave the pub, because the
So it
police
was-
were
it was
already
inside
there.
the
They was
pub.
arresting. They were bending someone up over there already. Yeah.
Yeah, but at this point, Ambrose is talking to the security guard, the female.
Yeah.
Without
So-
a jacket, because I've seen this for CCTV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so Alpesh, one of the security
I haven't
guards.
seen it, so.
No, I haven't.
Alpesh.
I had to in the end to show me it.
Alpesh.
That just
Sorry.
throws me off then.
You know at the Fox pub.
That's just what? Sorry?
That just throws me off.
Oh,
what I
okay.
thought,
Yeah, exactly.
But you know at the Fox pub,
Yeah.
one of the bouncers said that Ambrose had lost his keys and that, because what they did at first, when the police were called, they got you and Ambrose in the pub. Yeah?
Roxy.
They said that Ambrose then discovered his keys were missing, so then you were let outside the back door, both of you. Is that true?
Yeah.
What happened from that point?
Then Jay was still patting himself down looking for his keys.
And he never had a jacket on. He never had a jacket on at that time.
I mean, if that is the case, then it sort of throws me off what I was thinking. But that's the last time I saw Jay when he was talking to the bouncer.
The woman bouncer who has categorically said he only had a t-shirt on. He didn't have a jacket on. Categorically.
Is that what she said? Or is that what she saw on the CCTV?
Categorically, John Ambrose had no jacket on. My CCTV, what I saw and what she does backs it up. What she said backs it up. Roxy, stop it. Good girl. It just backs it up, but you know, it just all shows me that guaranteed he wasn't wearing a jacket.
I remember he was wearing his white t-shirt underneath, so I just remember he was wearing a jacket.
No, he would never have put that jacket on. I know my son. As he wouldn't have worn that black strapped watch. He was wearing the gold strapped watch.
They got that from the house.
Oh no, but they tried to convince me that the watch he was wearing was exactly the same as the watch they showed me. Now I know that because now I've got the real proper watch he was wearing, and we've compared it. It's gone online, and everybody.
You see the picture of it.
The whole world's seen it and showed me that I wasn't losing it. That they are not the same watch as that DC tried to convince me it was. Yeah, why? Because they're trying to fuck my head up like I'm a nutcase, and I'll pull back now.
That's when I heard from Daniel in the morning about that.
What Daniel?
Daniel.
My Daniel.
Yeah. I was like, that was taken from my house. So what is that? Anything relevant to bring back to you? Like,
exactly.
What are they trying to do? Like,
trying to fuck my head up. Like. That's exactly what they tried to do. She convinced me, and I said no. And I'm telling people, if I'm wrong, please tell me if those watches are identical. They're the same. And the world is telling me they're totally the opposite. So I wasn't seeing things. I wasn't confused like that woman tried, whatever her name is, tried to tell me it's all rubbish. She tried to fuck my head up and make me I need to be sectioned to get me out of the way. Because I now want to find my son's body, that's all. They let me down Saturday, Sunday until the jacket was found on Monday. I think who joined that search on Monday. Same person that took a hammer in your boot And not just an ordinary fucking hammer.
Right, can I just say something? Who was with Feek when the jacket was found?
Lesbian.
We can actually tell you some facts here.
Yep.
Right, we've actually been told by the police the jacket was planted.
And Aaliyah hated Ambrose. She
We've also
robbed him.
been told by the police that Ambrose wasn't wearing that jacket. The jacket was planted. It hadn't
And
been,
the bus ticket
we've
taken out of it that you was trying to, that you had. Why you took that bus ticket, I don't know. It was like you trying to get rid of everything. That's how I'm seeing it, because it took so long coming out of the bushes to bring that bus ticket back to me, to give back to the collars.
I was going through the bushes.
What was you do? Why did you even take the bus ticket off Feek?
He just gave it to me.
And you just took it and said, oh,
Why?
thanks.
Why did he give you?
Why did
he go in his
He
jacket?
put the jacket back
But why
down.
did he not? This is the important bit.
Why did he go in his jacket
And
take out the ticket
and give it to you?
and give it to you?
That's one question I haven't asked him myself.
Well, doesn't that sound a bit iffy to you?
Yeah, it does.
But what? But what? Look at me, but what? Halpesh. What do you know?
I can't.
Right, doesn't
I
that
haven't
sound
asked him that
weird?
question. Yeah, no, yeah.
Doesn't it need to lay it back down?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, so take away any
But
form of
I was sort of
fingerprints.
thinking, like, sort of, that he might have just picked it up, just got excited
No,
that he
just
found the
been-
jacket, because when I see him pick up the
But
jacket...
you duct tape stuff out of the pockets and give it to you.
I found the
But
jacket.
seriously, the
Yeah.
police have said the jacket had just been planted there.
It was
Well,
staged
it hadn't
to
been
divert
there.
them.
Might
It
have
had-
looked like that because he picked it up and put it
No,
back.
But
But
no, he
it wasn't
didn't. He
wet,
picked it up
it
and
wasn't-
searched it. He took a bus to get
And
it
it wasn't
and
that.
gave it to you.
It wasn't only that, it was the condition of the jacket.
Yeah, because it was impossible for
It
the
wasn't
Belgian.
damp, it wasn't wet, there was no dirt
It was just
on
laid
it.
there.
It was...
Even
it
dogs
had
should have
been
gone
there.
over it. Anything.
They
Was it
said
raining the last few days?
Yeah.
Was it
that
wet?
weekend,
But it was
yeah.
cold.
Was it
It
wet?
was cold.
What's that weekend?
It rained.
Hello.
It was
Hello,
raining.
it was like condensation just the
I was
night
out
before.
Saturday night and
wasn't-
it was
When police
pouring.
found it, was it wet or was it dry?
You would know that because you
No,
took the
it's
bus ticket out of it.
I didn't touch the jacket.
You didn't touch it
Kip-
because you're
Kip-
clever. You wouldn't have your fingerprints or anything
Well,
like that.
Kip gave you it.
I mean, not Kip. Fucking...
Feet gave it to you. Why? Why would he do that?
He took it out the jacket.
Why?
And gave it to me.
Why? Doesn't that a bit sound different to
Yeah,
you?
he just gave it to me. in
Right,
my
does that
hand.
sound different? Because you know what? They've done something to him. You're accessory after the
Next thing I
fact.
done, I went
Do you
running
know
across
that?
the wheel thinking,
You listening?
field.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah.
Because you, by taking that ticket, you are accessory after the fact. If they've done something, you now are involving. You're accessory after the fact. Don't you understand that? And do you want to go to prison for this?
No, no.
Right? Why did he give you the ticket? And you took it.
He gave it to me and he gave it to my hand. He goes, look, I found this in there. And I was like, what
In
is
his
it?
jacket
And I
pocket.
found out that it was a ticket.
Yeah. Why would you do that?
I don't know why, I just took it.
Why would Fit give it to you?
I don't know.
So don't you think them
Yeah.
questions have to be answered? I don't know. It's not good enough.
Right.
That's not good enough when my son is out there. I think when I'm not going to find his body, and if I do, I know I'm never going to see his face in the same way ever again for as long as I live until I die. I'm not going to see whatever I have to witness by ID in my son's body.
What do you
It's
think
not
I
going to
should
be
do?
the
Do you think
same.
I should ask, put it on feet?
Which one put it on feet?
About why did he pick up the
Yes,
jacket and why
please
did he wear
ask. Like, see these questions. Why? If it's I don't know,
Yeah,
then
but
you've got to
that's the
help
thing,
me.
like, obviously, someone else needs to have these same doubts as with me. Like,
Right. No, I have. His mother. Ain't that good enough?
Right now, I'm talking to people.
Isn't that good
everyone
enough,
else I'm
Alpesh?
talking-
I am.
Yeah.
Isn't that good enough?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
will
yeah.
you do it just for me? Please. And find out why did he pick up that jacket and take that ticket out and hand it over to you? And then lay it back down as though he's really, you know, he didn't put it back down how he saw it. He laid it back down nice and neat. You just throw it back down. You told him to start searching it and taking out the
And
things
also, it'd be worth letting them know that we've actually been told by the police that the jacket had been planted.
only because of the condition of it.
He's the one that found it.
Right.
He told us that he found
It's
it
important you
there.
ask him.
That's what he
Alpesh.
told us.
Because he's going to take you down with him if you don't get those questions.
Who was with him when he found the jacket?
The lesbian, the one that Jonathan hates, Ambrose hated because she ripped him off with money and owed him a box.
When was that from?
What, Fike told you that? Okay, ask Fike about it. Yeah.
Was that long? While ago?
Well, even Kat said, why are you walking with Fike after what Fike, Aaliyah done to Ambrose? Do you think if Tony knew this, she'd like Aaliyah here right now? And she was right, no. It's been there, baby. You need to ask for me them questions because I can't talk to people. I can't because these questions are just making me push them away more and more. And they haven't been by my side as anybody would. 9.9% of real true friends would have been by my side for their best friend, mother. And checked on her every day.
What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. Go around in circles.
Do you think he's dead?
No, about this feet thing.
See, I don't know him. He calls me up and updates me. That's all I know about him.
See, one thing that sort of...
Feet came
Have you
here
talked to
this
him over the
morning.
last few days?
Yeah,
Feet came here this morning.
When did he get his phone back?
He came here to show me the watch that just come up on picture.
Yeah.
But we've already done all that. I don't know why he's coming to me with it. Go to the police with it. Why is he coming to me with it when he's, I need to see you, speak to you, rah, rah, rah.
I'll bet you know him. Feet got his phone back.
We went down to the station yesterday.
Yesterday? But yeah, he's phoning me on another number.
He's changed it afterwards.
No, today.
He rang
He's
you up
phoning
another number?
yeah.
Yeah, he changed it.
He changed it, but yeah, he got his phone back yesterday.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
No, he changed it straight away.
Why?
Was it? Just so the police don't have the same number, isn't it? I'll probably do the same. I don't know.
Well, you think
Actually,
that?
no, I haven't changed my number. I've had the same number. So
No, because people don't normally
I got
change
a
their
new
number.
number and gave it to the police.
They might have the number on a chip or something, they change the chip and they get a cheap phone, but they don't change their number on the phone that the police have just handed back. He would keep that, he needs that. That's all he was worried about, he wants his phone, and he got it back. I don't know how he actually... Come on, please answer it, babe, please. Go on, answer it.
Darren. Just that Tony's one. Yeah, flipping, found Julian on Facebook. Yeah, Tom and his mate found him for me, innit? They just type his name in and it comes in, yeah, it comes up.
Did someone kidnap him?
No. Julian, Justin, Boodram? Yeah,
Still
Boodram.
crap.
Yeah,
A mixed race guy, or...
Justin Boodram.
He's Jonathan's age, roughly,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Oh, I recognise the
Looks
pictures.
like it.
Yeah. Well, he shared something that you put up, innit? Yeah,
I don't know, I haven't had a
that-
chance to look at it yet.
That Tony or someone put up about Jay, about him being missing. But yeah, he shared it. Yeah, but well, the police have been on to me for 2 days to try and get me the number, innit? So I've delivered it to them. So, and they see Tane a few days ago, but they're not telling anyone what for, innit? And I don't think anyone's seen Tane, so
I know.
hopefully, I think they're trying to put them two together, innit, somehow. And I reckon on CCTV they've seen something else where they might have been talking or something, so they might want to interview them about
Yeah,
that.
he hasn't been seen. They do on purpose.
Boy, we'll see what the police say, bro. If they can somehow convince the police and get away, bro, then we'll just tell the police, all right, we give up. We give up. You can believe what you want to believe. We don't know where he is. He's missing right now. And then we do our thing. I'm fucking give them a head and give them fucking baked bean cans to their faces.
Is that with the beans or without?
Good. Yeah, I mean, well, bruv, do you know what the police told me as well? They said they already... Listen. Now, do you know what? Shall I tell you what the police told me? Fucking, they already had it on Facebook, innit? They already found him, but they wanted someone else to come forward and actually point him out to the police, innit? They didn't want. I was like, why didn't you tell me? Okay. Well, we can't just fuck someone up like that, bro.
Can you just ask him, does he believe Ambrose is dead? I want you to just ask him. Can you just ask him in front of me, please, babe?
Tony's asking, do you believe Ambrose is dead?
Okay, so you know where he is then? Right, so you can't categorically, say that he's alive then? No, of course not, but realistically, he's dead. Well, you know something I don't know then, Kit. Do you really believe that he's going to do that to his children, Kit? You might be able to walk away from your children, but Ambrose wouldn't do that. He's dead. He's dead. And I want his body found. Right? I want his body found, do you understand me? And I want his body brought back to me, Kip. I want my boy's body. Right? Right, that's it. I'm telling you now, if you're going to do anything to help me, I want you to think on my level and find my boy's body. Please. Please, Kip. Right, so find his body, if you're sure he's not dead, and bring him home to me. Thank you, that's all I want, if you're that sure. Alright, here, Patrish.
Where are you at home?
Don't worry, man. Don't worry, man. So fucking casual, don't worry, man. Fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you keep it on hand free? What are you hiding from me? Oh God, please. You're making me more paranoid than ever.
What was that? No man, I'm just here. I just come to drop off Jay's clothes and stuff.
Some of them.
No, all of them.
No, but it's still the important bits.
Yeah,
Is it here?
I've still got some of the stuff. Yeah, I'll bring down tomorrow. What, you had your mum, did you say? No. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Probably soon then. It's coming up to 10 o'clock. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Alright.
What area is this girl living?
Yeah.
This.
Leander.
Yeah.
You know where she lives, you're just about to go to her.
Yeah. I showed you the other day, innit?
I can't remember, babe. I was looking for my son's body.
Off Lordship Lane on Risley Avenue.
Tottenham.
Was that local to?
Tottenham.
Yeah, it's near me. It's like 5 minutes down the road from me.
You think that he's there and not at yours? He didn't come to you?
Well,
5 minutes down the road?
No, I'm saying what we can do, we can go there now and we
So
can
you can clear your conscience, he's not there. And let me know so I can...
Yeah, I'll say
You know,
definitely.
if he is there, you both can fucking drag him home, the pair of you.
I'll bring him back
And
to a bit
handcuff
beaten
him.
up if he is
And
there.
bring him home. If he's there.
Oh, yeah, that's one thing I just got to do.
Can you do that
I
then?
don't know, it's getting a bit late though.
Yeah, but if she says no, then she's hiding something, and if she's got no reason to say it takes 1 second.
And Jay always used to go there late, so we always
Yeah, she can't say no.
friends around and stuff, innit? So, yeah.
Who's got friends around?
Jay always used to say that. She always used to have her friends around when he used to go there, innit?
What, picture going to turn up?
Yeah.
Turn up first.
Yeah.
Well, what
I mean,
say it was there.
Just they're going as
Turn
friends,
up.
just seeing whether he's there. Because Leander's just like, how are you? Why are you
If she
talking to
says
me?
no, then she's hiding something. We just go in and check.
Police from outside,
Yeah, standard.
to be honest.
So it's worth it.
Because the police aren't doing it. They're just putting posters up that we done 10 days ago.
Nah.
So the police ain't going to do it. We have to do our own investigating. That's how we've got all what we've got. Because the police aren't helping. They're just trying to get the criminal side.
you been in, you done.
Yeah, I'll try. Alright, I'll be
Thanks.
back in a bit.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
I'll probably set home after. I mean,
Yeah.
All right then.
yeah.
All right then, Alpesh.
Take care.
Yeah, so.
Alpesh.
All right.
I'll be back in a bit, alright?
Yeah, okay.
I'll see you.
I knew you just going there though, yeah?
Pop back
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
All right. Okay. I'll give you his stuff, the rest of his stuff,
Yeah.
please. Thank you. It's all I've got left of him is what's yours,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
One hour.
Where's Ambrose? Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, Leon will, because he knows his master Ambrose.